Welcome to City Hall. My name is Jasmine Simeon and I am the Public Relations and Digital Media Intern for the Mayor's Office. Today I'm going to show you an inside look of what the City Hall's own interns do. The original idea for the City Hall interns was to create a space for future leaders to incentivize every opportunity for their future careers. Here we have future engineers, CEOs, education professionals, lawyers, and more. Here, interns are learning valuable skills that will be vital for their futures, as well as getting hands-on experience in their local government office. Our first stop is Human Resources, or better known as HR. HR oversees all personnel administration of the city's employees. They are the ones you come to if you need a job. Our HR clerk, Emily, served as a prominent factor in planning the internship program.
So my initial idea with planning the internship program was being able to take students who want to get involved in the community but also gain work experience and have them use their experience through education and prior work experience to find a job that could grow their career. I think that an internship with the City of Lake Charles is such a vital opportunity for students because it allows them to take what they've learned in school or learn through other jobs and apply it in a way that helps them advance their career while also contributing to their community.
Our next stop is our Community Development Department. Here, they offer a variety of programs that contribute to neighborhood revitalization, economic development, and improved community facilities and services within the city limits of Lake Charles.
How this experience extended the classroom for me is I think it kind of opened myself up more to better communication in a professional development manner. I also believe that it's good to collaborate and network with people, so that was a very valuable practice that played a part heavily in this internship. We've had the opportunity of going out to the small businesses within downtown and expressing them the Louisiana Economic Development Department. They have actually passed this incentive by the state government that helps fund small businesses with various different programs that could be used to help them with their finances, with buying products, to just better enhance them during the struggle that we're having after experiencing both COVID and Hurricane Laura and Delta.
While the city is hard at work on community development projects, our finance department is just as busy. Our finance department houses our accounting and purchasing division, maintaining a total of 7 proprietary funds, 4 enterprise, and 3 internal service.
Working at the city, this has helped my accounting degree by helping me be more professional in the workplace and just having a more understanding background about like how the finance world works and how I could use this for my career in the future.
While budgeting and finances are so important, so is economic reinvestment. Our Planning and Development Department oversees zoning and land use, historic preservation, downtown development, and more.
The most impactful project that I've worked on is I'm researching into the best kinds of retail kiosks that we can put along the lakefront to encourage small retailers to promote their products on the lakefront.
Up next is our Engineering Department. Their focus is going out in the field and handling all roads, drainage, and pipeline needs.
This experience will be extremely valuable. My curriculum is getting very in-depth as I become a senior, and being able to go out in the field and see the drainage problems that the city deals with and pipelines and everything is really what my degree is starting to focus on.
So this experience is going to be really valuable in my experience just because it's given me a lot of the side of being able to learn the construction aspect and be able to learn the construction process, whether it be along with like the consulting project, the design project. It's given me a good insight on that whole process as a whole. So our main project that we've done would be probably going around the city and being able to actually look at the projects, whether it be our Canal Street sidewalk job that is coming to a close really soon, or being in the actual meeting with the mayor for the enterprise overlay project. And so those have been our main projects, but we've also been able to look at plans, start discussions on new projects that will be coming in the near future, and we've also been able to talk to a lot of consultants and contractors about the upcoming projects and their processes and everything like that.
Now, the only way for business to run is if we have running Wi-Fi, computers, and technology systems. And this is where our IT department comes in. Our IT department works in servicing computers, troubleshooting, and setting up systems.
I learned how to communicate better with people in the IT world, I guess. I take that back by applying it to projects and research papers that I gotta do and different things like that.
I've learned a lot about IT networks and helping out people with basically computer problems, printer problems, such.
Day-to-day life at the City Hall is servicing computers, and they'll take us to places around that is in our jurisdiction, and we'll help those in what their request was, whether it's something wasn't working, installing new programs, anything like that.
And finally, the office you may have been waiting for is our mayor's office. Here in the mayor's office, we oversee all departments and handle all of the mayor's secretarial information, media releases, executive administration, and this is the primary contact place for all of your needs as a citizen of Lake Charles.
This internship has extended my classroom by allowing me to use certain elements within the city that I wouldn't normally get just on the ground floor as a citizen. And the learning experience is basically you get to humanize the people in the office rather than see them as just politicians. My most memorable project was probably my first project when Ms. Delafosse assigned me 3 separate topics, one in particular related to city-owned grocery stores, which illuminated the food desert debacle happening in North Lake Charles. The way it impacts my future career decision is that it gives me a certain highlight into how to deal with city-level sort of discrepancies and city-level topics. As hopefully a future lawyer, I will have to take that into account when dealing with cases. I'm not sure what particular law I'm going to go into, but if it has to do with environmental, this might be helpful towards it.
We've stepped outside the office and on to community ground. Our parks and recreation departments oversee a wide variety of activities through team and individual athletic programs, classes and activities, as well as multiple playgrounds. Today, I am here at Hillcrest Park, where you will get an inside look at our summer recreation camps.
When I was teaching the students, my passion for education and psychology, it really intertwines because I get to actually interact with the students and help them learn further in math. My favorite part about coming to camp is honestly the kids. It's very motivating to see their faces and to interact with them, and it makes my day, like to talk to the kids. This camp has helped me as far as being a psychology major by actually getting the students to open up to me, because I know not everyone has that at home. Like, not all students get to actually talk to their parents. So by them being able to talk to me, like, that's helping me know, like, how to actually interact with kids, because I want to be a child psychologist.
Our arts and culture department is located at the historic City Hall. Here they support arts and cultures at a grassroots level with a wide range of festivals, community cultural projects, and youth art programs each year. This is also the department that hosts the Light Up the Lake Christmas Festival and Red, White, Blue, and You 4th of July Festival.
As an art history major with a museum concentration, this is kind of like the ideal job for me. I, in the future, would like to work in a museum, maybe be a curator, something like that. So this was kind of a good introduction into what life in a museum is like. Right now, I'm working on a setup for our next show that's going to be on the 2nd floor. It's going to be more of an interactive thing to involve like the youth in the community. We're going to have a lot more stations for kids, and I'm really excited. We've been doing the prep stuff for that, so it'll open up next month. I also really I've been able to organize a lot of the shows here. So there's a show on the 2nd floor right now that me and one of my coworkers basically from scratch were able to set it up and put things where we thought would look good, and I made the labels for it, and it was really nice having a more hands-on approach to the museum things. Well, there's a piece on the 2nd floor that I really like that's kind of like the main piece for the show. It's a big chocolate box with a lot of little trinkets inside. I just think it's really cute and whimsical.
With all that being said, with over 50 interns, the City of Lake Charles has put forth great efforts to provide open opportunities for students to receive hands-on experience in their dream career fields. As the PR and digital media intern, I have received networking opportunities, communication skills, and greater exposure to the media field. Our interns have gained many new skills as well.
As a finance intern, the 3 skills I've gained since working here is learning how to talk to clients and also learning how to be professional in a corporate workspace, and also using my accounting skills that I learned in school in an accounting workspace.
As a planning and development intern, 3 skills I've gained since working here is learning to be a part of something that's bigger than myself, that's working for the entire community, and communication with my superiors and the people who are helping me out and following directions.
As the IT intern, 3 skills I've gained is communication with people and trying and better understanding what they were asking, troubleshooting problems on computers, working around what they need, and better skills with computers.
3 skills I've gained here working as an IT intern. One of them is problem solving, working with networks, and overall just boosting my critical thinking skills.
As the IT intern, 3 things I've gained since working here is collaboration, hands-on experience, and network.
As being a community development intern, 3 skills that I've applied here or learned from here is definitely flexibility, good communication, and honestly professional development.
But as an engineering intern, the 3 main skills I've learned were being able to talk to people a lot more comfortably, being able to learn a lot about the processes and how everything works in the city, and a lot of just general construction knowledge, whether it be actually how things are designed or how things are actually constructed.
3 skills I've gained since working here is learning how to talk to people and interact with all kinds of different personalities. You learn to really see all sides of a design project, from the contractors to the consultants to the engineers. You get to see everybody's position and watch all the projects come together from everybody's point of view, and get to learn to have fun while working.
The research intern, 3 skills that I've gained while working here are, well, basically researching more in depth instead of just simply Googling something. Hopefully something pops up, calculating different results to make sure I get the best quality of research, and basically how to present better.
As the park and recreation intern, the 3 skills I've learned are multitasking, motivation, and determination.
As the arts and culture intern, I think I've gained more of a sense of what museum life is like. I'm more able to talk to people in the art world, I think. I've had more exposure to what different types of artists look like. I've been able to organize things.
One by one, day by day, we are using our gifts and talents to greater advance the city of Lake Charles.